Hey guys, what's up? Lewin here at GarageBand and Beyond. Welcome back. So today I'm doing a review of my M-Audio Bx8 D2s that I bought a few months ago for my studio to replace my Bx5As, which I'd had for several years. Loved them, but I had sort of been on a patient search for 8-inch self-powered monitors in that neighborhood of $300. I went to the store a lot and listened to all these monitors, and they were sort of all above my $300 price range mark. But I knew that if I was patient, someone was going to put something on sale, and hopefully it would be something I liked. And of course, it was these, which I couldn't be happier about because I'm already an M-Audio fan. So the Bx8 D2s are like the third generation, I think, of the Bx8 series. But they're really, really great, you guys. I really like them. I will say, when I was shopping for them, a lot of the reviews that I was reading and hearing online, a lot of people are saying, oh, they're great for hip hop and rap. And that was all I was hearing. So it was making me a little bit worried. I was like, dude, do I remember them actually accurately? Because I had listened to them a few months before buying them. But then I kept reading all these reviews about hip hop and stuff. And I was like, oh no, maybe they're too bass heavy. So let me rest any of your concerns. If you're into rock and roll or acoustic music or folk music or any other music besides rap and hip hop, you're fine. You can get these. They're going to do a great job at whatever you put through them. They're very good. Now, I will say that the thing that you're reading a lot about them having a lot of low end is true. Do I think it's excessive? No, not at all. I don't think it's anything you can't handle. I don't think it's anything like, oh my gosh, what were they thinking when they designed these things? It's not insane. Yes, there's a lot of low end on them, but is it a crazy, insane amount? No. It's okay. It's totally normal. Every monitor has its own characteristic. Every company has its own curve. The M-Audios just happen to be a little bit, bassy. But it's not a bad thing. Not a bad thing. Don't be worried about that. It's not overly bassy. Okay? I'm not going to talk about that anymore. One of the things that's really nice about them, though, that is worth mentioning is the little blue LED that would be on if they were plugged in and turned on. It's this sweet spot finder thing, and you can read more about it on their website. There's a link below. But when they're on and you are in perfect alignment with them, that blue LED is at its brightest, and it's a pretty obvious thing. As you move to the left and to the right, you can see it gets dimmer and dimmer, and then it's really really bright right in the middle. So it's an easy thing to figure out where the sweet spot is on these monitors. Really, really nice little feature there. Simple thing. Now, the other thing that is really nice about these monitors, because they're larger, they're moving more air. They're moving more air, they're making more sound. So you can actually spend a lot longer periods in front of them at low volumes, and you don't get as much ear fatigue. I mean, even at a loud volume, which I was mixing the other day for 3 or 4 hours at a pretty loud volume, and I wasn't fatigued by the end of the session. I was really happy about that, actually. But they are great at monitoring at low volumes. So one of the things that you'll read about them is that they're great for long sessions and your ears don't get fatigued. Yes, that's totally true. So otherwise, they're 130 watts. They're biamped. If you don't know what biamped means, it means that there are 2 amplifiers, one going to the low end, one going to the high end. Pretty simple concept there. On the back, it's XLR 1/4 inch on-off switch. Oh, and a volume knob. Super, super simple stuff. Nothing too complicated. On a scale of 1 to 10 in the overall world of monitors, I'd give them a really strong 7.5. They're not the best monitors on the market by any means, but in that $300 price range, they certainly are. But yeah, they are definitely above average monitors. I really, I heard ones that were more expensive. I'm not going to drop any names, but I heard more expensive monitors that I just didn't like as much. So that's it, So otherwise, do I recommend them for all sorts of music? Yes. Do I recommend them for small roomed recording studios? Yes. Do I recommend them to people who have 5-inch monitors right now and you're really struggling every time you make a mix? Are you struggling to hear the low end? Are you struggling to get good bass tones? Yes. Buy these. Buy a pair of these and forget about that problem. I will say right out of the gate, as soon as I started mixing on these, my mixes were instantly better. I graduated from the 5-inch monitors to the 8-inch monitors, and all that stuff that I had been wanting to hear, I could finally hear it, and it just made my life easier. It made mixing easier, and I like that, you know. That's good. All right, you guys. So, as always, leave lots of comments below. If you disagree with me, comment below. If you agree with me, comment below. Always, we're on the Facebook page chatting this stuff up every day. And, you know, subscribe to my channel because, you know, I like making videos and I want more subscribers. All right. Thanks for watching. Talk to you guys soon. Have a good day.